When we think of a neighborhood, we picture homes, schools, and office buildings, staples of any American suburb. But what's often overlooked are the vital ecosystems around us. Humans are always trying to separate themselves from their own instinct and their universal want to be in an environment that benefits them and grows alongside them. But no matter how much we neglect these key systems, they still benefit us every day. Take the small lake nearby. It filters pollutants, absorbing harmful nitrogen and phosphorus. Yet these ecosystems can only take so much before they break down due to constant pollution. I've noticed that after it rains, my local lake becomes filled with algae blooms. Why? It turns out modern suburbs are loaded with impervious surfaces such as concrete. Concrete allows pollutants to wash away into streams and lakes whenever it rains. Imagine all these toxins from around your home, dust, litter, chemicals, all ending up in the water we rely on. This issue is being overlooked because the reactants are so minuscule. Even when trying to find the cause of algae blooms, I was left astounded about the millions of ways lakes are exposed to pollutants. But one area that the variety of pollutants spur from is your neighborhood. Fertilizer, pesticides, trash, even pet feces are all contributors to hypoxia due to their excess amount of nutrients and toxins. These factors of impervious surfaces allowing pollutants to move around and increasing development is causing the ecosystem that used to filter these pollutants to become obsolete. So as our population increases, how do we maintain our development rate while incorporating natural filtration systems? Rainwater gardens are the perfect solution. They collect water from said impervious surfaces, and the depression of the garden allows it to filter the collected water, removing harmful pollutants. Location is very important. It should be at least 25 feet away from a septic system, and have native plants to accommodate local climate and weather, and be downhill from said impervious surfaces. Native species promote biodiversity, and also do not require fertilizer. They are effortlessly efficient and aesthetic. But how efficient are rainwater gardens in actuality? I did an experiment to test it out. I built 3 models using cut plastic bottles as filtration systems. One represented a rainwater garden with a layer of soil and native plants like a royal fern and clovers. Another contained only plain soil, while the last acted as a control with no filtration, similar to a concrete surface. I simulated polluted runoff by mixing water with flakes to represent sediment and soy sauce to represent chemical pollution, and then poured equal amounts into each filter and measured the results over a few hours. The rainwater garden model removed the most sediment, 4 grams. It also filtered water to an almost clear state. After that, I spoke to a representative at the Soil and Water District to discuss my results and was informed about how this issue is affecting one of our most vital waterways, the Chesapeake Bay. The Chesapeake spans across 5 states and is facing the effects of excess nutrient runoff that is caused from agriculture and urban areas from which the algae blooms form. Low oxygen areas in the bay can suffocate marine life, impacting the food web and overall health of the ecosystem. This has economic effects on those who rely on the bay for their livelihoods, like the fishing industry and even local communities. We cannot disconnect ourselves from our natural environments. They are necessary for human life. As much as we try to build the most advanced sewage systems and filtration plants, along with other innovations, we need the help of our natural ecosystems and our waterways. It's time that we maintain both development and nature, and combine urban, or in my case, suburban, with ecosystem.